TIF. Thanks for joining me on Fridays with Flora. And today we're going to do a really simple, easy, fast craft project using really inexpensive solar lights and repurposing lighting fixtures for your outdoor spaces. This is a candelabra that I was kind of cleaning out my living room, and I was getting rid of things and donating things to Goodwill, and this was something that I purchased a long time ago. And it was an expensive candle holder when I bought it, and we used it a few times, but it's gotten really dusty, and I don't know, we just haven't used it, and I don't really think it kind of fits our vibe anymore. So I was putting it in the donation pile, and I thought to myself, hold on a minute, I could turn this into something that I could put on our outdoor table and give us lighting at night for when we have dinner outside. So we're going to do that today, and I think this project will give you lots of ideas on ways to add lighting to your outdoor decks and your outdoor patios, because these solar lights now are so inexpensive. If you go to like a Meijer or a Walmart or some of your more like low-cost stores, like these are 95 cents a piece, and knowing that you can really repurpose just about anything lighting-wise to repurpose it for the outdoors. So join me today on Fridays with Flora. So as far as supplies go, you're going to need your lights, and be sure to measure them. They come in different sizes. These are the smallest ones that you can get at Walmart. And like I said, in Illinois, they're about 95 cents a piece. I'm sure in other states are even cheaper. But be sure to measure your bottoms, because you want to be able to fit them into whatever it is you're putting them into. And you want to activate them. So usually you just unscrew the top and you pull this out, and then kind of re-put the top on. So go ahead and activate all your lights, and then we'll put them in our candelabra. So a lot of times these lights are on posts, and be sure if you're going to be using just the lights that you can take these out. Sometimes that is not the case. So when you're at the store, make sure you can kind of pretty much disassemble the light. Next thing you want to do is clean your fixture, especially if you're getting it like this. This has been stored away on a top shelf. It's gotten really dusty. You want the silicone or your glue or whatever adhesive you're going to be using to stick, and dust, dirt, grease is going to prevent that. So give everything a once over with just some dish soap. So before I get to filling this, and you know, after I'm done cleaning it, I want to seal it. Depending on what your fixture is, especially if it's metal or some other funky material, even plastic, you know, being outside, it gets a lot of weather, so giving it a little bit of a sealer is just going to help protect it from grime and other stuff. So hit it with some sealer. I'm going to go somewhere where it's not probably in the grass. You just want to kind of hit it, kind of let it set and dry up a little bit, and then we'll glue our fixtures on. So let it dry clear, and then we'll glue our lights on it. All right, we've let it sit for about 30 minutes in the sun, and the sun did quick work of drying that sealer. So now comes the fun part. We're going to glue our lights into our candelabra. Now, what glue should you use? I'm using 100% silicone because this is metal. And if you've followed any of my mosaic videos, I do a lot of mosaics on metal tables. I've done a house number on like a baking sheet, which is metal. Evidently, what the Home Depot guys have told me is that silicone, 100% silicone, is great for gluing things onto metal. So know your surface. And if you're not sure what glue to use, ask. Ask the guys at Home Depot, do some research online. This is plastic getting glued onto metal, so I'm going with the silicone. Put a little on your base and put a little in your area where you're going to set it. And make sure it's sitting evenly. I have to excuse my hands. While I was waiting for the sealer to dry, of course I got into the garden and was pulling weeds. So I'm sorry. Anyway, and so gently, because that's not set yet, just keep going with your other ones. Okay, so that's it. I'm just gonna let it sit because it's still kind of wobbly, and usually silicone within about 30 minutes, it's set. So within that 30 minutes, if you want to kind of, you know, level things or move things, as you look at it, you've got about 30 minutes. Then after 30 minutes, it's pretty much set, and it does take 24 hours to cure. So don't do anything crazy with it for about 24 hours. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna let it sit. I'll probably keep it here on this kind of little deck shelf we have throughout the day so it can get sun, and then I'll put it on a table when we're having dinner. But that's it. That's a really great and easy project for the summer. So next time you see something at the Goodwill that you thought maybe might look cool on your deck with just some solar lights, go ahead and give it a try. Super inexpensive. These lights, like I said, 95 cents a piece. You know, I bet this at the Goodwill would be about $2 or $3 as far as the fixture. So, I don't know, have some fun and get some really great lighting on your outdoor spaces. That's it. I'm gonna sneak in here. Bye. Have a great Friday. We finally have some sun in Chicago, so we're super, super excited. If you want to catch up on all the good stuff here, visit my channel, look at the videos, and also please subscribe, hit that button below. It really helps us out. YouTube likes it. We keep getting more and more subscribers, and the community is becoming really, really rich, and a lot of great people are sharing their tips on certain projects, which is great. Keep them coming. Thank you so, so much. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.